YouTube says you're live now. Here we go. Live. Let me see. Are you? I'm gonna follow you live. I'm gonna do live chat. Howdy. Ned says hello. Maria says good morning. Jennifer says hi.
Hello, everybody.
Ryan Ben says hello.
Sorry for the late start.
Good morning. Yes, I'm fairly early to the stream.
Yeah.
The Art Vlog says hello. Wowie says hi. Let's see. Ophelia says hello. Devishi says hi. How are you?
I'm doing very good, thank you. How are you?
Howdy. First time here at a stream of yours, hopefully I'll stay for a while.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Kelby says hello. Star says hello. Bethany, happy 11Zs. Ringers have been rung.
11Zs, that's right.
Happy. Hello from Denmark. Hi from Australia.
Hello.
Sasha, frog in a potato suit, says hello, Scott. Emma says good evening. The Bailey Art Vlog, we are both drawing today. Jennifer, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Hi and big hugs from Erica.
Hello, everybody.
Arson After Dark says hi from Canada.
Hello.
Mary Catherine says, of course you come online when I have a meeting in a few minutes. I'll put you on mute until
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nixia, oh yeah, it's a hair day. Sakilla Tree says good morning. Star says oops, good afternoon, I mean. Jennifer, hi from Italy. And Susan,
hello. Happy Monday.
Okay. Dave's Queer Mom says late start means I finally get to watch it live. Hello from California.
Hello.
Bit late for second breakfast, says Rebecca.
Yeah, I had to go into like a meeting.
Right, we had a meeting this morning and we just got back and set up, so.
And I've been wanting to add an Asian person for the hair journal. And it took me a while to find a photo, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to make it work. And
so you guys get to be here for all of the good stuff. Susan Weber says happy Monday.
Happy
Ned
Monday.
says I'm glad I could finally watch a stream. Maria says hi from Alabama.
Hello,
this
neighbor.
Is the first live I've been able to watch, says Harness. What are you drawing, says Frog in a Potato Suit.
I am going to try to work on the hair journal. And I thought I would try someone Asian. So I didn't have too many photo references. I've actually drawn this one before in another sketchbook. But I'm going to try to make the hair a little bit more wispy. How's everybody's day? Honey?
What? Yeah, no, I'm good. I got a business email. I'm sorry. I'm trying to take
Just tell me that, and then I'll look at the thing rather than just drifting off.
Hi from Algeria.
Hello.
Mr. Mac Baby says good morning. Lily John says Merry Monday. Wowie says LOL. Rachel, this is my first time being here. So excited to watch you draw hair.
Oh, thank you.
It's my weakness.
Your kryptonite?
Araya says hello. Liam says good afternoon, Scott and Donna. Kay says
hello.
Good morning, everybody. Sounds cool. Good evening from Germany. That's Martina.
Hello.
The robot and her dog. Hello. Glad to be here again. Looking forward to your art. Wowie says Germany is good.
Good.
Frog in a Potato Suit says, oh, cool. Ghostly Guard. Hi. Have you watched any Ghibli movies? If so, what is your favorite movie?
I didn't really enjoy them that much, and I know all of my animation friends hate me for it. But I didn't like the ugly character designs. But that's just me.
Jennifer, that's really interesting. It's nice to see different ethnicities. To Kill a Tree, I can't wait to see how this turns out. Wowie says, good. How's yours? Our day has been busy already.
Yeah.
Tracy says, yay, hair. It's rainy here where Susan is. My day is 50 out of 100, stuffy nose and hay fever. Oh, I'm sorry, the Bailey Art Vlog. I feel you. I woke up this morning with a headache and a nose issue. I feel you. Astronoma says pretty good, catching up on homework. To Kill a Tree says so far so good. Frog in a Potato Suit says good. Arsenic is doing pretty good. Kylie wants to know how we are today.
So far so good.
Nixie, I took the hubby lunch and I may or may not have gone to the yarn store.
Yarn.
Uh-oh. Jennifer, I'm doing great, thank you so much. Mr. Mac Baby says, great now that you're here.
Oh, thank you.
Isabella says, just got some plants, how are you?
We're doing good, we're doing good.
We are busy this morning already, which is why we're late. Loving the hair journal, good morning, Black Phoenix says.
Good morning,
John,
thank you.
I'm good, got a job today, and I'm waiting for an order of some art supplies.
Hey,
Woo-hoo!
Congratulations.
Erica says, day off for me, just relaxing in a PJ day.
Yay.
Erica, yay! You work so much. I'm so glad you have a day off. Kylie, hope you guys are having a lovely day. Excited to see this hair journal.
Thank you, me too.
Yeah, having a good day. It's been busy, but it's been good.
Where's Esmeralda?
I got to
Here
hear
she
my
is.
son's voice on the way home in the car. He called. It was lovely. Hussein says hi, everyone. Ghosty says hi.
Hello.
Manu Arts says hello from India. Horn Addict says good afternoon, happy to be here. Didn't they just have the Festival of Colors in India, right? I hope you had a good festival. Kelby, I found your channel yesterday and got obsessed.
Oh, thank you.
Ghosty, I am also drawing. Drawing is great. The Crazy Shipper, I'm doing very well today. I'm so happy right now. I'm going to draw something with you.
Yay. All right, so.
What will you be doing for Joey? Star would like to know.
Oh.
Star has skin in the game now that she knows Joey.
Oh, so we were just there. They want to do a T-shirt, and they want it to just be basically like a painting of all of them at their stations. And so I just went and took some photos, and of John B tossing the pizza dough, and Stephanie at the oven, and everybody. So it was fun. It was fun. Of course, they offered us pizza, and we're like, no, it's 10 in the morning, But.
Can't do that at 10 in the morning. I really can't. Okay. What's your inspiration for the hair journal? Scott loves hair.
I love hair.
Bethany, I added more background info and last minute votes to the spreadsheet.
Oh, okay.
Reggie, hey Scott and Donna. Arson After Dark, do you have a reference photo for this one?
Yes.
Manga Demonoid says bonjour from the USA. LOL.
Bonjour.
Emily says hi. I found your store. I'm going to save up for something.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you find your references?
All around. These are. I think this is from a photographer. So I'll find a photographer that I really like, who kind of has the same aesthetic that I do, and then work from that.
Sharker's working on a piece right now. Perfect timing. Emma says passes Scott a chloroseptic. Tyrannial. I don't know what that is. Is that a person?
I was thinking
Hussein says, Scott, anytime is a good time for pizza. You should have taken it. Arson After Dark, ooh, that looks good. Maria Phillips just got back from vacation. Star, it's wild knowing exactly who those people are and what the store looks like, having been there 3 days ago. Pretty cool, huh? Now you got a frame of reference. Erica says, a bit bummed. I ordered my Indian blanket and poncho. Thought it would arrive today, but did a 12-hour detour. Don't know why. Because the mail is just ridiculous lately. That's why. I'm sorry.
I'm wondering if the hair.
Kit Kat says, looking great.
Thank you. It's gonna have it come out from under her arm, but I don't think that looks very good.
Black Phoenix says, gorgeous reference. Can't wait to see it complete. Oh, it's hello in Elvish. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining that, Tarina. I appreciate it. I'm a little slow today. It's Monday. Mental X Big Mac. Hey, Scott and Donna. How are you both doing?
We're doing very good, thank
I
you.
had to talk to my son, so I am nothing better than that. Hearing his voice. Pathetic and sad, but true. Dana Mercury says, good morning. Emily, hey, I've been thinking about making videos with my art. Do you have any tips? I'm not sure if I should.
I think you can always try it. Look, there's nothing wrong with trying it and seeing if you like it. Honestly, you don't need to it's all a matter of preference. That's really all it is. Just see if it's something that you like doing. I know it took me a while to kind of find my groove. Yeah.
Let me look at, I'm signing into a platform here.
With the trellis thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, let me go here.
So I'm just trying to see how I can incorporate the hair. Hey David, how you doing? I was this close to trying to add a fox to this journal.
Any motivation for those of us who work 9 to 5?
Ooh.
Look forward to painting after work.
Yeah, I know it's hard when you're working a 9 to 5 to find the energy. I'll say just from experience that I did not do a lot of painting when I was working 9 to 5 jobs. It was very hard to find the energy. Cut yourself some slack. So sorry, I'm just trying to find the flow of this piece. And then what she's doing.
Sorry guys, give me just a second here. I am doing,
Good afternoon, Cranberry Pie.
sorry guys.
Oh, thank you, Branda Lee. I really appreciate it. Hey, that's great, Lil Jaunt.
Work. Okay, sorry guys. Hang on. Where are we? Let's see. Kylie Brown, Jamie Brown says good afternoon. I've got to sign up for studio art after a few months of waiting. That was the Bailey Art Vlog. Kylie says loving the bracelets. Jakob says I made it. Let's go first time.
Yeah.
What paintings did you already do in this sketchbook?
Oh, just the 3 so far.
No says it's currently 1:28 a.m. and I have school, but seeing Scott do his magic is always worth it.
Oh, thank you.
Arson After Dark, do you do any digital art?
I did Spider-Man digitally, and I did the Dreamland Chronicles digitally. I was an animator for a while too.
A lot of Asian styles is usually over the shoulder, says Rachel Tran.
Well, that's good.
Thank you. What a coincidence, I just got a new haircut. What does the reference look like? I missed it.
Oh, here you go.
Bethany's handling the TikTok.
Thank you.
Keldy, watching you has inspired me to pick up my watercolor again. Thank you so much. It looks beautiful so far.
Oh, thank you.
Emily, okay, I think I'll give it a try. Thank you.
You should.
Any tips on making faces look natural? They look creepy every time.
I will say this. If you're really going for something that you really want to look natural or whatever, and you're having a hard time, trace it. Trace it until you start to feel it. Trace it for months if you need to. All professional artists will trace. So don't be afraid of that. Just do it till you kind of get a feel for it. If that helps.
Cool. Batuk says good morning / afternoon, depending on where everyone is. River Strange says LOL. X7NES says hello.
Hello.
Cranberry Pie says good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Brenda Lee, I made it 3/4 of the way through your playlist. To help
I read that
watch
one.
hours. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I said thank you.
I got 5 more pages and then I'll finish my first sketchbook ever. That's a little jump, really jump.
I said, yeah, got that one too. Thank you.
ASMR. Hi, I just joined Total Alice.
Hello.
Octopod. No way, a stream. This is so cool. Ruby says, oh, hi.
Hello. Okay, so I'm going to take this.
Says that's a nice flow in the hair. Ever thought to make Lovecraftian typish paintings, or is it not your shtick?
Not really my shtick. I mean, someone had just asked me about Miyazaki, and I was like, that's just not really my thing. But I think everybody's got their thing, you know?
Barbara says, hi, everyone. And Mental X Big Mac, that's a very snazzy shirt sleeve, Scott. Love it.
Oh, thank you. I was a little dressed
up to go to the meeting today.
Yeah.
Can you please give tips for sketching hair, says Ruby. You did a hair tutorial, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got a couple of hair tutorials, but I mean, you're kind of watching it now.
Yeah.
And
oh, you can show me while I have lipstick on.
Okay, now I'm not going to move all these cameras.
He thought about it for a split second. Midburn says hi.
Hello.
Yanis says hey. Octopog, I always see the streams pop up but never get the opportunity to watch, so I'm pretty glad.
I'm pretty glad
Maria,
too.
Your art is so beautiful and I love the streams.
Thank you very much.
We were not avoiding hands today, I see.
I'm going for it against my better judgment.
Reggie, this is looking so cool. Henry, do you use gouache or aquarelle?
This is watercolors that I'm using. I love gouache, but currently, like for these, I'm doing with Winsor & Newton watercolors.
Liam says, I don't know why so many of us seem to have been taught that tracing was somehow cheating and not the professional artists having worked for literal centuries.
Here's the thing that I want to get across. I think the reasoning is in the digital age where anybody can take a photograph, throw it into Photoshop, and then kind of give it a filter and then say that they made art, people are hyper focused about people quote unquote cheating. So that's where it comes from, as I think from that. But again, every professional in every industry traces. Especially when you're trying to do likenesses and whatnot, you trace. Now there's people who do cartoony stuff, they don't need to trace, or they trace their own stuff. But the point is that you really, really don't need to put those limitations on yourself. It's a great tool to learn, and it's a great tool to work with.
Toxin, I have been waiting for this stream forever with a whole lot of crying eyes and hearts.
Oh.
Henry says, love your style in your videos with flames and a thumbs up.
Thank you very much. Let me make sure that this flows.
Jamie Brown, I may fall asleep. It's been an emotional day, but I'm listening. How you doing,
I'm sorry, Jamie.
You doing all right? If I could hug you, I would, girlfriend. I would give you a big, giant hug. Lou says, good day. Decided to tune in while finishing my art analysis.
Oh, fantastic. Good day.
Emily says, I saw a Star Wars painting in your shop, and oh my goodness, I was blown away. It's so cool. This looks stunning, too.
Oh, thank you.
What else is hard for you to draw, and why?
I think everybody's got something that they just don't draw enough of. And so other than hands, feet, you know, or things I just don't draw a lot of. I'm getting better at buildings.
I was going to say buildings. I still have one green toe from St. Patrick's Day. Letitia says hello.
Hi.
Let's see. Jamie, yeah, Bethany's right. We are glad you're here, honey. We
So
are here with you.
So I'm trying to find the flow of the hair. So, you know, like what clumps are going where. And so that's what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to see, like, does this one kind of do this? And then
Maria's getting her sketchbook so she can draw with you today.
Oh, good, good. See, I don't like that shape. See how this kind of converges? Can you guys see that? This like little fork in the road? I don't like that. That doesn't appeal to me. So I'm trying to find out how do I avoid that? Because this shape has to go this way and this one kind of has to go this way. So does this go like that? And then this kind of comes out from under here. Now I've got the fork is over here. See what the fork is going on.
Oh, God. Yes, I married him voluntarily. Larissa, you are a very inspiring figure for me, and I hope one day I'll be as good as you. I loved seeing your art journey over the years, and it made me feel like maybe I could paint too.
Oh.
Someday, so thank you.
No, thank you. That is a very nice thing to say, Larissa. Thank you.
Prince says hello there.
Hello.
You, after finishing my paper, I will draw with you. How would you characterize your art style?
Fluid. It changes from day to day.
What's the hardest medium you have attempted?
Acrylics is really something I just did not click with.
David Browning says, where did it go? I lost his, oh, hey there, hi there, ho there. Henry says, very good mood. Do you know how to draw guys? If yes, you should draw it. It will look great, says Nina.
Thank you. Yeah, I've got quite a few guys here.
Oh, okay. Kelby says, just curious, I know you have the how to do skin with watercolor video, but how do you get your characters not to look sunburned?
I did do the skin tone one. You saw Doc Holliday is in there. That I just posted that this morning, and essentially that is a lot more water. You're gonna let the watercolors are very transparent. You're gonna let more of the paper show through.
Oh my god, this stream is so wholesome. Croco said that he would recommend tracing, just not for learning. Why not learning while you trace? I don't know. Pinky says, what a day. I would love nothing more than to be making art right now, but I have too many chores to do. At least I can listen to you guys.
Oh, thank you.
The 4H pencil is so scratchy, scratchy.
It is very scratchy, scratchy.
I
hope that's not bothering anybody.
didn't hear it really well today. Nope. Hello, your art style is amazing. How did you come up with it? Says Rory Barroso.
So I really started off with comic books, and I think that's what got me the kind of the outline and the, you know, this kind of shading and whatnot. It was comic books, and then I discovered Art Nouveau. And here I will get you. So this is Alphonse Mucha's Art Nouveau, which is kind of this style. You can see how everything is really kind of flowy and designy. And look at the hair. And so I started copying that. And then you add in other my influences. Essentially, artists are the result of the art that influences them, the art that they copy and that they idolize. And so if you like a certain style, like Impressionism or Pre-Raphaelite or Pointillism or something, and you copy that enough, then it becomes part of your style, part of your being.
Henry says, no, I want to draw. You just inspired me.
Oh, thank you.
If you were drawing constantly, do you ever have to take breaks from drawing, or else you might go crazy?
On a day-to-day basis, yeah, kind of. You know, I'll need to take a break. But most of it's just me being tired from drawing so much.
David Bearded Yarn Dude says, I always wished I had developed whatever artistic talent I might have. I was always focused on music, and nowadays on yarn. That is an artistic talent as well. Sharkers, thanks so much for saying all of that about tracing. I often feel really bad when I do trace because I feel I cheated.
No.
Every time I feel my art is so much better and I improve so much.
Yeah. I could promise you this. The covers that I've done for Star Trek, I had to trace for the... there's so many paintings that I trace. The art of the 60 Days of Studying the Masters, I traced most of those to speed up for time. It's totally acceptable. It's just a tool.
The heart system, would you recommend trying to draw those things, hands and feet, and things you're bad at or don't normally, more than?
Yes, if that's something that you really want to improve on. For me, you know, again, like here I am. I'm doing fingers, I'm doing hands, because it's important to this piece, but I'm not doing this so much to where I have to like be an expert at it. So right now I'm just kind of avoiding it career-wise, you know.
Susan says TikTok street photographer Dino Serrano has good inspo photogs. Battlebrook says good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Dog says personally I always tried to avoid drawing long hair, but now I'm trying to practice doing that.
It is fun.
Emily says, my goodness, the language. Who would have ever thought he would say fork? Nathan May, hi there. I just discovered your channel recently. Amazing work. I love the way you use watercolor. Very inspiring.
Thank you.
Maddie says, hi there. Love the sketch. Can't wait to see how it turns out. By the way, the 60 Days of Studying the Masters was one of the best things I've ever seen on YouTube. Is there going to be another project?
That is so nice of you. Yes, I'm going to do 30 pages or 30 days of 30 people who made the world a better place. And we've kind of got a list going, and hopefully I'll start that in the next few days.
And Tina Murphy says, whoa, 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 Scott, watch your language. There are gonna be kids in this screen. Waj says hi. Bermawi says, just wanted to let you know we can feel your passion for art through the screen, and some people like me get inspired to be creative. Thanks for that.
That is very nice of you to say. Thank you.
Mara says, hey, I love your art. You inspire me so much. I want my art skills to be as good as yours one day.
Thank you.
And River Strange says, I don't like acrylics either, lol. Kylie says, you guys are so lovely. Like the kind of energy you guys in the chat is the best.
Thank you.
Let's see. Are you going to do lots of different ethnicities in this sketchbook?
I'm going to try as best as I can. And
Nerd says hello. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
since I don't draw these out of my head, I need to find good photo reference.
Kennedy, ooh, I just joined and that sketch looks nice.
Thank you.
I hear a lot about using gouache and watercolor together. Why are they so compatible, or are they as compatible as they seem?
Yes, they are very compatible, and that is, from what I understand, they are made of the same material. It's just that gouache has more pigment in it, and so therefore, you they're like cousins. But if you look at the How I Fix Mistakes video, the one with Meryl Streep, you'll see that I mix watercolor and gouache.
Sharkers, bye everyone. Thanks for the amazing time.
Bye. Thank you for stopping by.
Says hello. I just watched a YouTube short like a minute ago, and poof, I noticed the live. LOL. Can I know the stencil thingy that you used in the red hair sketch masterpiece you just fixed, please?
Oh, I don't know the name of it. My apologies. It's just something I picked up at either Michael's or like a Joanne Fabrics. But they're like, sometimes they're like the Martha Stewart collection or something. But you can usually find them either around the woodworking or home improvement or something. But if you ask where the stencils are, they can usually point you in the right direction.
How is Arwen? She is doing much better. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Much, much better. Millie Blue, any tips to draw hair? You can just watch Scott and you will be able to see the tips.
Yeah, and in the Art Hacks playlist, there should be a couple of videos on that too.
Joy says, wow, I love how this piece is looking. I'm so excited to see what colors you choose. Steph Nerd, I've been moving around and just listening. I just realized Scott drew hands. No says, how do you really study something? I know that drawing something doesn't really help me because I don't understand.
Yeah, I need to learn by doing. That's just how I learn. And so for me, I wanted to learn Art Nouveau, I just found a photo that I liked, and then I just did my best to try to emulate the style, the way they did the hair, and I just tried to draw it in that kind of style.
Okay, Heartless and Anides, have you ever written a story in one sketchbook through art? I will be attempting that soon, and I wonder if you've ever done that and if you have any tips.
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I love when people do that, but I've never done it.
Topog is heading off. KD says, I saw a Van Gogh exhibit showing his learning journey. He totally copied other artists and other styles. He also used tools like tracing.
Yeah. Have
you ever done a self-portrait?
No, I have not.
That sketch is looking awesome.
Thank you.
Do you draw animals?
I do. I have, when I can, yeah.
He loves the scratching sound, makes me feel like home. Hello, I just joined the stream and I want to say I love the eyebrows.
Oh, thank you. I worry that they're uneven. This one feels longer.
Do you have a tip about painting while traveling? I always wondered how you paint buildings.
Oh, when I am out and about. Yeah, there's a Lego video that I just put out there. But, you know, really two things. One, I break everything down into smaller shapes. So that's just a square, that's just a rectangle, you know, that kind of thing. But, you know, obviously you want to get your composition. The other one is take a photograph because you might not be able to finish it. So go ahead and take a photograph and you can always get back to it another time. That's a quick answer, hopefully.
It wasn't quick, but I'll give you this. That 30 Days of Influential People sounds like a great idea. Heartwarm Lucy, hi, I'm new here and just joined, so hi from Hawaii.
Hello, aloha.
Hawaii. Aloha. Oh, I love
We got, this one was from our 25th anniversary. We went to Kauai, and it was amazing.
So amazing.
We want to come back one day.
Yes, we do. Thor says, this man is the sweetest person on earth, and I'm fangirling over him.
You're too kind. Thank
David
you.
Browning says, on the community tab of my own channel, I link to others' videos for my daily dose of culture. Once a week, I do visual arts, and I've used tons of your 60 days of videos for that purpose.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sweet. Let's see. That up. Sorry. Just joined and looking good. That was Ratty Sims. Thank you for answering questions. This is so fun, says the Heart System. Mealy Blue, how long have you been drawing?
Maybe 45 years?
Arson After Dark, love this stream. It's so chill. And Thor says, I aspire to be like this man. He's a good man.
Thank you.
He's all right. What medium haven't you tried but want to?
I want to sculpt. I think I'd like to sculpt. You know what I'd really like to try is those relief kind of things. So I'd like to, you know, where it's just like half of it's like inside the wall, and you just kind of it's like building out of that.
Cool.
I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an Art Nouveau kind of flair.
The Middle Earth series is my favorite so far. My sister likes it too. That's Kennedy.
Oh, thank you, Kennedy.
Reggie says, see hair as chunks, not strands. That helps me.
Yeah.
Shrews says, hello everyone, excited to be here. Internet experts, aren't you guys a little late today? We are.
Yes,
We had
yeah.
a meeting this morning.
I had a meeting this morning, so we're starting a little late.
behind. Emily says, those hands look so good. Ah, yes, the world is all Legos. And Heartless Aunt Anides, congrats on 60,000. Last I was here, you were at 40.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
it's
you.
just ridiculous, right? The eyes are sisters, not twins. Says
Yes,
it's
yes.
okay. Fool of a Tooth, don't worry, Scott. Eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. That's cute. You guys
I
both
like
said
that.
the
I
same
like
thing.
that.
Maria Phillips, most of the time I can't stay for a long time, but now I have lots of free time and I'm excited to stay here.
Oh, I'm excited that you can too.
Mythic Phoenix is here. How was the show? Tell me you sold out of everything. Oh, I'm so excited for you. The Heart System says, ooh, I'd love to watch him try sculpting. Would he be open to trying that on video?
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not trying sculpting right now. He's got enough that he's trying right now.
No, I'm saying if the opportunity arose, would I be willing to try it on video? Yes, of course.
Good Lord, no more things. Yay, at 100,000, you will get a YouTube play button plaque.
Really? What is that?
What is that? Yeah, what? Huh. Have you ever used a blow dryer and had it hurt the piece?
No.
Smash says that's a good sketch. Can't wait to see the end product already.
Thank you. The worst that it's happened is, you know, like the watercolor ran, but I'm used to that now, and I actually kind of welcome it.
Lars would like to know what kind of pen you're using and says that they love your videos.
Thank you very much. It is a Uniball said no. It is a zebra brush pen, and there is a link to it in my bio.
Saipan says, thanks for the response. Unfortunately, I'm not from the USA. I'm from Chile, so I can't go to Michael, so I think I have to search it by just doing stencil.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
Amazon. Amazon will have it. I hate giving money to Jeff Bezos, but try there.
Yeah, but I mean, just you know, even if you go into an art store and you ask where their stencils are, it should be something that most art stores or fabric stores would have.
Santa Claus says the growth is amazing.
Hey, Santa. How are
good
you?
Afternoon, Santa. I guess good morning for you, good afternoon for us. Stephanie says, oh dear, just got a text asking why I haven't made scones. They wanted to take scones to work this morning.
Oh, hey, guess what? We had our first viral video, and it is Donna, the Donna is my muse video is the first one that went viral, to which, of course, Donna said, of course, it was all about me.
It's all about me, honey, right? You guys, I have to laugh at myself for that one. The King says, glad to be here. It's pretty late where I live, but staying up will be worth it today.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, good. Mythic Phoenix says, the con went really well. I'm working on doing inventory right now. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Good. Sayupan, I really love the backgrounds you make. Those are the most difficult to make.
Oh, thank you.
John Lawrence Day just got here. It's almost 2 a.m. in the Philippines. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, good morning to you. Arson After Dark says, I've got to go, but I might be back. Totally Alice. Do you ever have those days when you just can't draw?
Every day. Every day.
You can hang on your wall for getting 100,000. It's an actual plaque?
Really?
Wow. Lily John says, art supplies just arrived. I got 4 sketchbooks, a fountain pen, and a brush pen.
Wow.
Now that's a nice haul. Correggi, the next plaque you get is at 1 million. Oh, so they give you one for 100,000 and then you gotta wait till 1 million. That's funny. A play button plaque is basically like a trophy, I guess. It's
That's
silver
really
plate
cool.
with a YouTube logo on it. Oh, that's cool.
I didn't get one of those from TikTok.
TikTok is funky. Walmart and Target have some stencils too. This is true. But if they're not in the United States, they have to find it a different way. Stephanie says, oh, that's nice. I love that Donna is amused. I am indeed. I am amusing. Get it? Pinky, I have my last semester exam on Wednesday, then I'll have to study for my finals. I'm extremely nervous. I suck at German literature. How am I supposed to graduate?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
All you gotta do is pass. All you gotta do is pass. Stephanie, I did not ask where the stencils were at the art store. I was already at $50 into my purchase before being halfway through the store. All right, bye. It's 11:30 in India. That's Internet Experts. Bye.
Bye.
Yashazvi says, you rock, bro. And
Thank
John
you.
Lawrence Day says, you produce so much art content. How many artworks do you make every day?
Probably about 2 or 3. I mean, I don't show you guys everything, but yeah, probably about 2 or 3 pieces a day. And then I've got my day job, which is the movie stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up this pace, because once one of the movies gets back into production, I'm sure I'm not going to be able to make art every day, but...
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Thor says, Donna is a beautiful woman. Facts.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Nixie says, Donna is a celebrity in my house. You know what? The best thing to be the best people to be loved by our kids, in my humble opinion. It's just cute. It's adorable. It cracks me up. I love your girls. They're all adorable. Yeah. That's cute. Let's see. Sunflower says hi. Tequila Tree says, how do you deal with burnout, having art as a job and doing YouTube art?
Well, art isn't my job, it's my passion. So for me, it's something I do because I want to. I don't know what I would do if it became a full-time job. Right now, I just really love it. But I actually look forward to doing it because I hate writing, and that's what I have to do right now. And I hate dealing with money people for the film. That's no fun. And lawyers. Don't get me started on lawyers.
Oh, please, I'll deal with the lawyers. Scott is like the wise old wizard of the art world. David Brown says, would Donna like a handmade crochet shawl? Does Donna like purple? You do not have to do anything like that at all. Really, seriously, you do not. But yes.
Yes, she likes shawls, and yes, she likes purple.
I do. So I'm 2 for 2. There's a saying in my area where C's get degrees, meaning if you just pass with a C, it's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The sound of the pen on paper is so soothing. What is your most proudest work?
I think the movie poster for Animal Crackers. I need a small version of that. Actually, I have the book.
Oh yeah, they're making a book.
No, I was going to just say the cover for the Animal Crackers.
Oh, yeah.
This is the movie poster that I painted.
I heard crochet.
And this, I had to teach myself gouache, so that took a year to learn, and then about 11 weeks to paint. And it's really big. It's, you know, like movie poster size. And it was fun. I got to do my very first movie poster. Let's see here. Is this? I guess.
Okay, Stefan says, I want you guys to do movies. Hold on. Where'd it go? I lost the comment. Oh, so I'll survive SBC-less mornings. I'll sacrifice for the cause.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll figure out a way to keep you guys in with everything, because I like to do videos along the way and lives showing you how it all happens. Like, here's a morning in the life of, you know, doing a movie.
Yeah, but also, how cool would it be to just kind of introduce you guys to like Ian McKellen and Emily Blunt and everybody? I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, and anybody else that we got a chance to work with. I think it would be really cool.
They're all really
Paul
nice.
Hicks says morning all.
Good morning.
Mars says you draw hair like we do at the hairdresser school.
Oh.
Saipan says where'd it go? I'm gonna DIY my stencil then. I can't afford Amazon. The IVA triplicate prices. Oh, I have to go, but I'm gonna watch your channel. It seems awesome.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Miko Chan says hi.
Hello.
In purple. Can't confirm. You're so funny. David says, of course I'm proposing that Donna model any gift and tell where it came from. I work very hard to create patterns and sell them. Donna would absolutely do that for you and do a video for her TikTok channel. Paul Picks, how did you paint the big poster versus blowing it up? Oh my god, it's huge. It's like, what is it? 24 by 36?
Yeah, it's big poster size.
It took him like 17 weeks to do it.
11, but yeah.
No, I thought it was 17.
Yeah, I've been saying 11, so let's just stick with that.
Okay. I thought it was longer. But anyway. Oh my god, that movie poster is incredible.
Thank
Kelly
you.
says, wow, totally Alice. I ran out of sketchbooks and currently doodling in my sketchbook that was meant for school. Sure hope my teacher doesn't look through it. Haha. Oh, you're so funny. David says, loves me some Ian McKellen. Scott wants to kill me, Sir Ian McKellen, really? So you painted it in real size, that's what I was curious about.
Yeah.
Yes, he painted it the actual size. And then we have a printer here, a company that scans like super high res. So we take it down there, we pay for it to be scanned, ridiculous file sizes, so that we can use it for printing. Oh, I crochet something for you too. We could make a whole outfit. Oh, you guys are so funny. Ashley says, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hope having a great day. Ian McKellen is one of my favorite people on this big Rocks in Space.
He is so nice.
Catherine says, finally, my meeting is over. Now I can pay attention. Laura says, this is already one of my favorites.
Thank you.
Catherine says, finally, oh, sorry, I read that one. That zebra pen must have infinite amounts of ink. Oh,
yeah.
This is not the only zebra pen he has.
Yeah, but she's saying just for how much I'm putting out right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop over here real quick. Evan Ross says, good afternoon. Waxed Wicks, hello.
Good
Happy to see
afternoon.
the hair book. I can attest that is a great pen, says David Ketcherside. Let's see. Was making movies a passion as well, since you consider it a job?
Oh, it was definitely one of the funnest things I've ever done. Honestly, it was so cool.
Bell's Not Whistle says hello.
It was never something I set out to do, though. Like, I never thought I'd ever make a movie. So it wasn't like, oh my God, ever since I was a little kid. No, that was Spider-Man, and I got to do that. But I'd like to do it again.
Okay.
So I think I'm not.
Bethany, thank you for answering all of those questions over on TikTok. You are freaking amazing. I love you. Let's see. That's so pretty already, says Vivian.
Oh, thank you.
And Bramawi says, I don't watch streams a lot, but you can't turn a wholesome stream and amazing artwork down.
Oh, thank you.
Daisy Ladybug says hello.
Hello.
Pinky says, I have an unfinished sketch from 5 years ago, hair being sort of the center. Would you do me the honor of finishing it for me?
Oh gosh. I honestly, I'm flattered, but it is so much better if you do it. Honestly, I'm happy to give you advice, but it's your piece.
Maddie says, do you like the Lord of the Rings movies or the Hobbit more?
I like the Hobbit book and the Lord of the Rings movies.
Came here from TikTok, about 200 people watching.
Oh, really? Wow.
Flynn says, good afternoon. I started watching your videos a few days ago, and you've inspired me to go out of my comfort zone a little. So
Oh,
thank you.
fantastic.
Hey, that's great. Good for you. Good for you. I have not heard back from her yet. She's trying to figure out
Who?
the trellis thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we can talk about it later.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Not time sensitive though, right?
No, oh shit.
What? What?
Oh, this is users. No, I'm trying to figure out, yeah, hold on. Let me just, I'm gonna look at something real quick, guys. Hang on a second. I need to just look this over real fast. It will not let me do it still. Okay.
No, I have not. David Browning. Oh, my pleasure, Breath of Fresh Aaron. I love the name.
Okay.
No, there is music. I have to keep it kind of low and it's kind of generic. It's the lo-fi music because YouTube will mute it.
Okay.
That is very kind of you, Vivian. Thank you.
50 Nutmeg, I love the animated Hobbit movie.
Uh,
Or could you maybe paint a portrait of me and my brother Loki as a tribute? He died.
Oh, absolutely. There is and my apologies. I'm sorry. My condolences. There is a link to commissions in our bio.
Emily, which Lord of the Rings character do you relate to the most?
Bilbo Baggins is the one that I relate to the most.
Amelie says, I used to watch Lord of the Rings with my cousins all the time, so I really enjoy listening to your painting streams because it brings back cozy memories.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see, Totally Alice, yeah, we talked about music. Have you ever done any Austin?
I just responded to that one. I said, no, I didn't.
Actually, you're lying. You totally did.
Oh, that's right.
On my wall.
That's right.
Hello.
Donna's a big Jane Austen fan, and I have painted several times Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet.
Yep. Vivian says you're one of the best creators on this app. You're so cute.
Thank
Well,
you.
at least art creators. Oh, David's here. He says, good morning, everyone. I hope your Mondays are starting okay. I love days when you work in the hair journal. Hi, David.
Hey, David. I have a little break since we finished the...
You're definitely going crazy. I know I am for sure. I have to go attend class as the heart system. Hopefully the stream will still be going by the time it's over. Take care.
Bye.
Let's see. David says, singing. I hear music when there's no one there. I love this hair journal. I've been waiting for this stream, says Priyanka.
Thank you.
Nono says, what do you think of playing some calming fantasy music for the next stream?
If it's copyright free, then absolutely.
I was most amazed by how Azog looked in The Hobbit, and I saw your drawing of him, loved it.
Oh, thank you.
Do you like listening to music while you're painting? And if yes, why do you think it's good?
I love just listening to music, and especially when I'm painting, I like to sing along, etc., etc. And if not that, like if I'm doing like a big project, then I will listen to audiobooks.
But you can't do that when you write.
I can't do that when I write. Only when I'm painting.
Yeah. That guy Gil just came over from TikTok. Emily says, okay, I feel stupid, but where do I find the bio? I never looked for it before. Click on Scott Christian Saba. Click on his name.
Is this YouTube or TikTok?
Yeah, YouTube.
If it's on YouTube, yeah, you should. There should be something about the About section. And then there it has all of my links. And yeah, it should be there.
Art Styles working on watercolor myself. What colors are you thinking for yours?
I don't know yet. I know her hair. I'm going to add blue to it. I may go with green. The paint, the photo, she has pink in it, but I'm just not sure I'm really feeling pink. So that's something I have not decided yet.
Cheska says morning SBC.
Good morning.
That guy Gil says, I'm curious, what size is your sketchbook?
I don't remember. This is 8.5 by almost 6. So I think the paper is, yeah, just a little over 5.5. And then when you look at it lengthwise, it is, the whole piece is 16.5 inches. So it's maybe 8.25 is a single page.
David says, I remember Donna, no matter what is happening, it's absolutely my fault. Emily says, found it, thanks. Mark's here! Never fear, the weird Irish guy is here. Yay!
Hey!
Oh, I love those pictures Lynn posted. Oh my god, your wedding was so cute! I loved it! She looked so pretty. Oh. If you search copyright, free music, or music for Twitch, you should find some playlists. This is very strange.
Yeah.
Maxine, hello from Germany. Listen to
Hello.
watch your videos while moving here from Zambia. Love your videos.
Wow. Zambia to Germany.
Wait, you write? Sorry, I'm new to the channel. Can you tell me about your book?
Oh, I've written a bunch of graphic novels. I wrote a movie. So yeah, but I mean, like, this is one of my books that, you know, we turned into a movie. The Animal Crackers. But, you know, I wrote what I'm most proudest of is the Dreamland Chronicles. It was a web comic series and a series of books.
Lorelei says, wow, hello, big fan.
Hello, nice
Laura
to meet
says,
you.
Do you like Queen?
Oh yeah, Queen gave us a song for our movie. So we got a Queen song in our movie. I got to work with Queen.
David Ketcherside says, wait, there's another David? Indeed, there is another David. Just got home from school, and I'd love to see you streaming again, says E1 Moose.
Thank you very much.
Maddie, I've heard this a lot as an artist. It's better to unplug when you do art, like no music, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. Scary. I personally need music to simply exist. What do you think?
I've never heard that in my 53 years. I've never heard anybody say unplug and, you know, just
I've heard a lot of people say unplug. A lot of people.
Oh gosh.
I've heard that. Yeah.
No, see, I like to surround myself with art. So music inspires me, you know, the spoken word inspires me. Just if not, I'll play TV shows or something in the background, but I just, because
TV shows, you just really prefer music.
my mind
or
wanders
an audiobook.
and I don't want to be just left alone with my thoughts.
That guy Gil says, thank you, was looking at the commissions and wanted a size reference.
Oh, okay.
Mark says, Donna, that is only the preview pics, there are hundreds more to come. Wow. Doodle says hi.
Hello.
Hello says hello.
Hello.
PR Maui says, oh, I forgot. Hello from the Black Forest in Germany, Friedberg.
Oh, hello.
Nice.
Black Forest. Sounds
Wanna go?
cool.
Yep, so many Germans, says Pinky. Let's see. My Hero Academia says you are amazing.
Thank you.
And also says I love your work. And Diane says greetings from the Philippines.
Greetings.
Mary says hello. I found you quite recently, and I have fallen in love with your work. It has already inspired me to draw more often. So
I love
like
hearing
this.
that. Thank you so much.
Do you listen to classical music?
I don't. My father loved classical music and opera, and it drove me crazy. So
Wolf says hi. Totally Alice, do you play any instruments?
no, I tried to play the piano and guitar, and
Exciting.
didn't have the patience for it.
Cat Kingdom says, hello, I finally made it.
Hello.
Eve Lorelei says, I love your art style. How did you develop it?
I was just talking to people about that. I said the penciling, the inking style kind of came from my love of comic books, and then the hairstyle came from my love of Alphonse Mucha and Art Nouveau. And then there's a bunch of other styles, stuff that I picked up from copying and studying other artists too. But that's how you get a style, is by studying other artists and other things in the world.
Stefan says, drink water. Yay. Hydration check. Thor says, whoa, I have to watch Animal Crackers ASAP.
Please, and tell me what you think.
That kind of looks like Bailey from a webtoon called Diamond Dive.
Oh, nice.
OCE Eclipse 10 out of 10 just tuned in.
Thank you so much.
Dude, never say you don't like opera to me. I will defriend you in a moment. Asher says, how do you decide what to draw?
I usually come up with themes. So I've got different sketchbooks for different themes. Like this one is a Lord of the Rings / Hobbit theme. And this one is a hair theme. And I've got, this one is my travel journal. And then I've got, let's see, others. So I usually will say, I'm going to draw this and this one, things that I like to draw or that I want to learn to draw.
Let's see. My phone died, but I'm back, says Frog in a Potato Suit. And Jetman, hello, I came across your work, and your work is awesome. Thank you for sharing your talent.
Thank you so much.
You always go so in-depth in answering questions. Do you enjoy content creating? That's Florality.
I do. And I also love sharing it with people. I think that's a wonderful thing that people can do that I just don't think enough people. I'm going to do this with pencil because I'm not sure if I'm going to want to do this.
Did you try using oil pastels as a medium?
I did in college. I liked it.
Where do you get your sketchbooks?
I get them from different ones from different places. This particular one was from Etcher Labs. And
this was a gift.
Yeah, this was a gift. I will usually get them. There's a couple linked in my bio, the ones that I use, which is the Canson XL, which is something you can just get from Michael's.
How do you keep it so clean, your sketchbooks, I mean?
They're not. I mean, they let me see. I don't think,
Do you have any good comic recommendations? I need to know what to get my nerd dad for his birthday.
Oh my God. I don't know of any new comics, but what kind of comics does he like? But you can see, like, there's paint on the other pages on the back and stuff. They're always, dirty, and that's fine. Does he like superhero stuff? Does he like sci-fi? Does he like classical things?
What stage in your life do you feel like you finally made it in art?
Right now. I mean, I'm feeling like I'm really comfortable with my art now, and I like that.
Jenna Alphabet says, I think a themed sketchbook would actually help me finish a sketchbook. Gonna try it.
Good.
Emily, these live streams always make me feel like I'm in some big art family, so thank you for your live streams. They always make me feel very welcome.
Oh, my pleasure.
Pinky says, I agree with Emily. Oh, you guys are cute. You might redeem yourself from the opera statement if you show the Mr. Darcy images you created.
Oh.
How did you learn to draw hands?
If it makes you feel any better, I drew Pavarotti for my dad. Yeah. But what about hands, honey?
How did you learn to draw hands?
Ooh, I didn't. I don't really like drawing hands. really probably one of the things I'm weakest at.
Okay, let me see if I can pull this up real quick. I will post in the Discord the pictures of Mr. Darcy, so you can see them. I think you would love to paint the German fairy tales, especially from around the Black Forest.
Oh, yeah.
Popping over from TikTok, Dawn and my partner quoted you last night and told me to take a break because I was experiencing burnout from a project. Oh, that's so awesome. You know what? It's important. Taking a break and cutting yourself some slack is important. Lucas says hello.
Hello.
Let's see.
You know, it's funny. Every single one of these that I've done, I get about to this point and I go, gosh, this is a lot of hair. So I love it, but then you're like, when you get to this point, you're like, gosh, what did I get myself into?
How do you stick to the theme for each journal? I always mess up my journals and then have to rip off pages.
Oh gosh. I don't like. I did a video, I think a week ago, where I talk about how when I first started out, maybe 1 out of 100 sketches I would like, and then as the years go by, the decades go by, I got to 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20, whatever, and then now I'm at like I won't like 1 out of 10. So I know that I'm not going to like one of these. There's 30 pages. There's probably going to be 2 or 3 that I'm not going to like. It's just going to be it. So you're just at a stage where there's going to be more that you don't like, but it's worth it for the ones that you do like.
Your art is incredibly healing. In my darkest days, the beauty and light in your paintings brings life back to me. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope your days get a little brighter.
Christina says the weather was finally nice this weekend. Spent the day disc golfing and feeling like a whole new woman today.
Oh, fantastic.
See, it's so important to take time for yourself. Kelby says, do you like alcohol markers?
Yeah. I mean, I did a lot of work with Copic markers for a while and colored pencils.
Do you prefer drawing females or males?
I really like drawing men for things like just the absurdity of it, like big noses and the bags under their eyes, and you can do the gristliness of it. Women have to be smooth and very sparse lines. I love drawing women because I love the hair and I love the softness of it. So it just depends. Some days you just want to draw ugly people, and some days you want to draw beautiful people. And I don't know. It's a mood thing. It's like saying, do you like sweet or sour, or salty, or, just some days you're just in the mood for something else.
When did you first start to really take your art seriously and make a career out of it?
I've not been able to make a career out of it. I've always had to have a day job. And so, I've always tried to I was an illustration major, but it is very difficult to make a living as an illustrator.
Maria says, Donald looks so pretty. Thank you. Sophie says, hello.
Hello.
Epic Mushroom says, your art is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Woman says, just popped in to say good morning to you, beautiful humans. I'm so happy every time I catch you live. I wanted to paint on Sunday but didn't, and now I physically feel a loss. Does that make sense?
It does. It does. I hope you get to spend some time painting later on, and thank you for coming in and saying hi.
Nixia, you're sweet. Lauren says, Scott, did you see the hair inspiration picture I posted? That's Lauren.
I think so.
Wow, that hair, you make it look so easy and so pretty, says John Lawrence.
Oh, thank you.
How do you know how to make hairlines? That's S. Peter.
I don't like those lines, by the way. How do I do hairlines? That's been just practice studying. I'm just kind of you want to see it in a three-dimensional form. So you see how this kind of goes around here, and then it twirls under, and then now this line is going around here, and it's going under, and then this line is coming around. So it's kind of like you got to think of them as ribbons.
Frog in a potato soup. Your movie art style is so much different than what you were doing right now. What made you want to do that style?
The movie art style? Oh, you mean like the movie poster art? I just didn't think watercolor would really fit. That's, for a movie poster. So I went with something that I thought would be more, not respectable, but more...
David Bearded Yarn Dude says, hands sounds like one of those things that you have practice at. How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice.
That's true. That's true.
Bell's Not Whistle says, his exact words were, listen to Donna and take a break. Aw, that's cute. Let's see. Oops, hold on, let me go over here. Got my zebra pens today, very excited. Do you know Echo Line pens?
It doesn't sound familiar.
Gimli says, I'm looking to become an illustrator and I'm thinking of what I want to do for college. I want to do graphic design major, but do you have any advice on a good minor? I was thinking maybe business.
Business isn't bad if you can handle it, because business is definitely a factor in everything we do. But
or you can just marry somebody who knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Star, what color do you think you'll do her hair on this one? Normal hair color or something wild?
I think I'm gonna go with blue, for the highlights, and that'll kind of give it like a black hair kind of look.
Pinky, I did a therapy sketchbook. Stuff inside is kind of dark. Sometimes that's bad because now I won't be able to share it with anyone, although I'm really proud of some of the artwork.
Oh, that's great.
Scott's bracelet game has me jealous. I hate drawing with them on. Chocolate Doodles, hi, I totally love your watercolor style. I was wondering if you could do a video on some watercolor basics since I struggle with the medium.
Yeah, I just did one about hair, or about skin color, if you want to take a look, but there are a couple more and I could repost them because I know, but if you go into the Art Hacks folder playlist, you'll see some.
Peter says, I was watching Animal Crackers today and it was fantastic.
Thank you so
David
much, Peter.
Browning says, you make me want to seek out a beginner level art class and see what I can learn. Dark Snowification says, hello, hello.
Hello.
In a potato suit, you should draw a man with long hair for the next page of your hair book. That would be cool.
I am trying to find something with either a long beard or long hair, but yes.
John Lawrence, I'm waiting for the blow dryer part. I love the highlights you have in the hair.
Thank you.
Nana Onana says, hey, friends.
Hello.
Catherine says, how do you paint watercolor? Where did the rest of that comment go? So crazy. They are just going too fast. Without worrying about painting over it. About overpaint. I'm sorry. Catherine
Overpainting
asks,
it?
How? Yes. Thank you.
I do worry about overpainting it, honestly. I do. It happens from time to time, and some days everything just goes right, and some days it all goes wrong. But that's just you have to look at your art as a numbers game. Do 10 pieces, and if you like one of them, that's a win. You can't think every piece is going to be a winner. That's why I really like the sketchbooks, is I could look back and I could see which ones I liked more than the others, and what did I do what do I like about that. And sometimes there's nothing you could do. Just sometimes your hand is just not working right, or your head's not working right, or the materials aren't working right. So it's a numbers game. It's not, I messed this up, I've got to throw it away. It's just, you got to get the bad ones out of the way.
Tequila Tree, I love the highlights you have in the hair.
Thank you.
You should draw a man with long hair. We did that one. Let's see. Speaking of men, I loved your David video.
Oh, thank you. That was fun to do.
Long-haired hair man. I second, that's a pretty woman. Vivian says, when I decided To subscribe was the best decision. Now instead of seeing your beautiful drawings, sometimes I get to see them as soon as they come out.
That is so kind of you. I'm so happy.
Oh, I didn't miss the live.
No.
Zent Art says, what do you do when you have art block and how do you find motive?
I get motivation from looking at other people's work, going to a museum, that kind of thing.
Lily Jack says, I hope the morning pizza run was nice.
Yeah, I wish we could have had some pizza. They offered, but we didn't take it.
Yeah. Gerardo says, hell yeah, I'm super glad you're streaming later today. I didn't make the whole weekend. How's everyone doing?
We're doing very good, thank you.
We're doing good for a Monday. I was thinking purple for the hair, says Vivian. Day 3 of catching your live. I'm so excited, says Morgan Stewart.
Oh, I am
Chocolate
too.
Jiggles,
Thank you.
I love the way you do your art. Also, any tips on layering, what color and overall medium, like brushes and paper and watercolor itself?
That is a lot.
Yes. Scott has an art list.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's all my materials are in the bio, but also there's an art hacks playlist. Tell me if I covered some of those in there, and if you have something a little more specific, I'm happy to answer.
What's your favorite piece of artwork that you've done recently?
Recently, I don't know, I kind of like this one.
Okay. Tom says hello from the UK. Dark Snowification, I love her hair. My little said she loves her and wants her. Morgan Stewart, you should do Anthony Ferraro, a blind TikTok creator for a man with long hair. Amin says, hey Scott, how long have you been drawing and what time did you start to get better at drawing?
Oh, I've gone through different periods from decade to decade. I think last year this style kind of really clicked, and because I was doing it every day.
Nono says, I have many passions. Any tips on how I can get the time to do all of them?
No. I wish I could help you, honestly. There's never enough time. There's never enough time.
Frog in a potato suit. It would be cool to get a travel art book flip through. Eliana says, the way you draw is so soothing.
Thank you. I did do a 2021. Is this on TikTok?
No, this is on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. Okay. There, if you go back maybe a few weeks, you might see there's a 2021 flip through of my sketchbook.
Does your search history ever get weird when you look for references? I literally had to Google possum feet today. Yes. Please continue your 60 days of studying the masters.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back to that.
Ollie Rose says, oh my god, hi.
Hello.
How do you know when to stop when you're painting?
When I look at something, I usually have a to-do list in my head of like, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I got to do. When the to-do list is over, I usually am done.
Maxine said, so excited to see the finished product. Amin says, I started drawing since I'm 6 and I'm 14 and my art is still not that good.
Oh, you're only 14. I'm 53 and I'm still learning.
Yeah.
The point is if you really love it, doesn't matter. You're gonna keep growing. You're gonna keep getting better.
You have so much time ahead of you.
Yeah, and it is so frustrating when you know you can be better or you know what you want it to look like and you can't. But I promise you, if you look back on how much better you are this year than you were even last year, you're gonna be so impressed. And you just have to look at it like that. It's a game. It's a long game.
How do you come up with inspiration for your art?
Well, like in this case, I had this photo that I found from a photographer, and let's see what I can't see their name, but and it inspired me to paint it, but I wanted to kind of add the whole hair thing, so there you go. But I think we are done with part 1.
Okay, hold on. We got a couple more comments here. I gotta read.
And it's 1:30.
I know.
So.
It's midnight here to get sleepy. I love your art. It's really calming. Amin says, I have no progress in drawing at all. I bet you do. You just can't see it yourself because you're your hardest critic. Jazz Blast says hello, everyone. And you know what? Maybe try to draw differently. Like if you're drawing on paper, maybe take a sketchbook and go outside and draw. Maybe try to do something different that you're not doing now. Maybe shake it up a little bit that way. Jazz Blast says hello, everyone. Zent
Hello.
says another question. Did you ever do impressionism with watercolor? I mean, the more style of Monet.
I did with gouache. I did a couple impressionist stuff. I painted some TikTokers and the Mummy and other things like that. I did where I was trying to do a little bit more of an impressionist thing, and I think I could have definitely pushed it a little more, but it was fun. It was definitely fun.
Nerd says we need a time turner. Frog in a potato suit. What was the art piece that you were doing when you felt uncomfortable?
Oh gosh.
Isn't every art piece?
Yeah, I think I feel uncomfortable with every art piece.
At one point or another point, you always feel uncomfortable with the art pieces. Eliana says, you really inspire me to try watercolor too. Amin says, thank you for the advice, Scott. Love your art and advice.
Oh, thank you.
Great. Brandy.
Let me make sure I didn't use this one already.
Says, it's weird to wake up and not have a master's study to do today, so I sketched while waiting for my doctor appointment.
Oh, cool.
Amelia, how did you learn to draw such amazing hair?
Oh, that's just practice.
John Lawrence, do you have a schedule for your art streams? I always miss your streams.
We usually do 9 a.m.
But we had meetings this morning.
We had meetings this morning, so we're late.
Octopod, it looks incredible. Emily says, bye, I had a good time.
Bye.
Do you have any self-protest and can we see them? I don't know what you're asking. So lovely, the wisps in the face.
Is it self-portrait?
No. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe it's self-portrait, not protest.
Okay, I think I like this stencil. What do you guys think? This stencil or this one?
Jazz Last question as a newbie artist. How do you build details for your art? Most of my art feels or looks pretty bland in a way. Maybe it's texture or something. Do you have any tips?
What worked for me was finding another artist that I liked, like this was Alphonse Mucha, and copying that person, copying that style. That added something new to my style, to my work, and I think that's what I would recommend.
Emily, if you go to the Etsy store, there's a link in the bio there. You can find the Etsy store and everything's up there. That'll answer all your questions. Number 2, somebody likes the first one, somebody likes the second one, then the first one, then the second one. So you're gonna have to pick. You're so cool. I love watching your videos, and I wish you will have an awesome day.
Thank you so much.
I love your art and tips. The blue one looks good.
I think I'm going to use the blue one for the dress.
Bethany put the Etsy store link in there. The first one looks better. Aurora was found says, hello, how are you doing? I love your videos. They are weirdly so extremely comforting.
Thank you.
You guys seem very busy on the lives, on the videos, lives and such. How about you and your partner's personal times?
We're doing okay, you know. Our kids went off to college, so
we're reassessing life.
Yeah.
We are suddenly empty nesters as of August of last year. We have twin boys, and they just went away to college. So we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure out what our sweet spot is. We both really want to work on our next film project and get that going, but we also want to travel and do some things like that. So thank you for asking. We are slowly figuring it out, but we are giving ourselves the time and space to figure it out, which is nice. Ileana, we do commissions. There is a link in Scott's bio for that. They're in his Etsy store. And if you look up, Bethany has placed the Etsy store link in the comments. Isabella, your videos inspired me to get back into watercolors. Thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. I look forward to seeing some of your work one day.
Tanvi, sir, your study of the Master Series is amazing.
Thank you very much. It was fun.
Aviator, I'm off at college right now. My parents have a younger one to take care of, but they'll be on the way out soon too.
So yeah, we had twins, so we got...
Ours both left at the same time.
Yeah.
Star, what's the countdown for Logan and Brendan coming home after term? I know you have one. Yes. I don't have it down to the weeks yet or the days, but early May is when they will both be coming home. Not that I would be counting down the time that they were coming, but yes. How do you practice your sketches?
Just by drawing every day.
My parents are in the same boat. I'm in my second semester of college and they don't know what to do with themselves. It's really a big adjustment. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the first couple of weeks, we were like having dinner at the dining room table and I was putting, wine glasses and fine china out and it was great. And then we were like, well, doggone it, the house is quiet and all we hear is the dog snoring. And what are we gonna do? And we were kind of looking at each other, going, what the heck?
It's also different making not even half, a third of the normal amount of food.
Yeah, I don't know how to cook small quantities of food. It's really weird because we don't eat like a growing 19-year-old boy would. I mean, anyway. So it's funny. I love your work. Just the colors blow my mind. That was Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
John Lawrence says you must have created a lot of art during lockdown.
Yeah, a lot. I did 1,000 paintings in 1 year.
Frog in a potato suit says, how are you not famous yet? You are amazing.
Oh, shit. I don't want to be famous, to be perfectly honest.
I don't want him to be famous either.
Hello.
If I could monetize your fame, that would be great. David says, I love that shirt, Scott. Don't encourage him. I hate that shirt. Him and his paisley drives me crazy. Amelia says, I prefer the second stencil, but do whatever you feel like would look best. Do you have your favorite tree, and what tree is it?
I don't.
Coastal oak.
Donna does, yeah.
Sorry. Stephanie, raise of hands who thinks Donna has a countdown on her phone. I would. I don't have a countdown on my phone, believe it or not. I don't. Bethany says, can confirm Donna doesn't cook small. Yes, I do. I do not cook small. Hey, if you guys don't mind, what other talents do you guys have? Well, I journal and I bake like a whirling dervish. I'm pretty good with a vacuum cleaner. Oh, and I read like a crazy lunatic.
Oh, crap. I did it again.
I
put it on her shirt. I shouldn't have.
Good afternoon, Scott and Donna. So far, this is the best part of my Monday, says Kevin. Aw.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Also, what's your dog's name? Our dog's name is Arwen. Yes, like from Lord of the Rings, Arwen. Because our boys were very into Lord of the Rings and Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So she was either going to be Ahsoka or Arwen when we adopted her. And don't tell her she's adopted. Yes, that is her name. And she is my daughter that I did not have. And there you go. Your star says Kylie and Arwen. Oh, are those the daughter names? Arson After Dark says, hello, I'm back. Loving the way it's looking.
Thank you. So I messed up and this was supposed to be her dress, not the background. But
That's
let me
nice
see.
Name. It is a cute name, isn't it? I just bought the lipstick they used for Arwen's character. Really? What tips do you have for improving art other than practice?
Oh, other than practice, huh? I've been saying today is study other artists. Just try studying other artists. Try find an artist that you like and try studying it.
Oh, that's such a nice name. Thank you. She's not adopted. She's your birth dog. My grandma is hospitalized and you have made me feel so much better.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
I hope your brother recovers.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. Amin says, hey Scott, where do you get all of your stationaries, like from a store or online?
Both, but there's a link to all of my art supplies in my bio.
Yep. And there is a store, an online art store that also has brick and mortar called Blick. It's called Dick Blick Arts Supplies, I think. You missed a leaf on the top, says Kelby. Let's see, Amelia, my dog's name is Arwen, and she is a...
Right here?
Beagle and a Jack Russell mix. I don't know. Oh, on the left side. See that empty space? Yeah.
All right. Now I'm trying to find where I was with this one. Here we go.
Oh, good. Thank you, Bethany and Nixia both put the art supply list in. You guys are funny. Right next to each other. That's cute. Jazz Blast, goodbye, guys. Had a nice time here. Gotta go to sleep now. It's 2:42 a.m.
Oh, good grief.
Octopod says, today I tried to draw the library at my school using the tip in your perspective video. It was very fun.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that's great. Oh, my mom is recouping at my home preparing for surgery next month. She loves Scott's drawing, but now I have to do the hairdos. Oh, that's Zoe Love. How you doing? Oh, guys. Hand bun, you need to be nice or you can't play with the big boys. Amin says thank you for the supply link. You're welcome. Everybody's helping out here. This is great. Spanish Sass sent me to an art store. It was bigger than Blick and my wallet felt it. Uh-oh. We are fast like lightning. You are indeed. How are you feeling? Asks Doria.
I'm doing very good, thank you.
I'm feeling a tad hungry. So.
All right, I will try to finish up.
Oh, you're not bothering me. I don't care. Amin says appreciate it. You guys are funny. It's 2:44 a.m. here and I have school later, but I'm still going to stay here. That's John Lawrence. Okay, I do not want to be blamed for you missing out on school. Choo Choo Bean says hair.
Hair.
Oh, Zoe Love's done 3 of the Gibson girls.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And what are your ideas for the color scheme? Hello there. I hope you have a pleasant day. That's Botan.
Thank you.
Picasso.
My idea is not to keep screwing up. I keep adding parts into... Now it went out to her skin.
Quicker than quick, faster than fast, says Nixia.
I probably shouldn't have done this stencil. This is way too detailed.
Tarsar, this is awesome. Since your kids are at college, what do you guys do every day? I eat bonbons. I go get manicures and pedicures. I go have my makeup done all the time. No, I'm kidding. This is what we do. We have meetings all the time.
Yeah, we're trying to get the next film up and going.
So we are on the phone with lawyers and producers and investors, and I actually have a meeting as soon as we get off of this. I have to get into a meeting. We're trying to do all of that. So do you procrastinate and how do you deal with it? I procrastinate all the damn time.
Yeah, she really does.
I'm terrible at it. And how do you deal with it? I don't. Isn't that by nature procrastination?
Yeah. I think she deals with it by the consequences of it, you know?
I do. It's terrible. Now Deep says, great inspiration. SB Art, I love your art so much. You inspired me to try watercolor, and I found I really love it. Thanks so much.
Oh, my
what is something
pleasure.
You can't live without in the art world? My fountain pen and a good journal with great paper.
I think a good sketchbook for me.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite sketchbook? Is it the new cotton paper?
I really like it.
Yeah. Scott does not procrastinate unless it's writing, and in that case, he procrastinates by going, "I'll write," and then he doesn't write, or he brings it up and he stares at it, and then he calls Logan, and they play a video game if Logan's available. What is your favorite color? I like yellow. It reminds me of you guys.
Oh, thank you. I like Payne's Gray.
Cat Tree loves your Art Nouveau style. Keep doing the great work.
Thank you.
I find it pretty funny. I've been seeing Animal Crackers on Netflix and watching it for the past couple of weeks. I just noticed you made it yesterday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're really proud of that. It's our first animated movie.
Yep. Wishing you a great day. Have 2 phones, an iPad, and a TV going. Thank goodness for multiple Google accounts.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Emily says, I watched Gooey's new video and I saw your comment down below. I think it's so nice you're helping him. He is a dear friend's son, and he's a good kid. He's a good kid. Aiden's a good kid. Amin says, that's great. If you painted her top a solid color, the design will be pretty subtle. Yeah,
that's what I just wanted to kind of hint at some things.
Oh, wow. Steph Nerd says that art store had 3 aisles of sketchbooks and 1 aisle of large pieces of paper, like 3 canvases, and again, she didn't even finish looking around.
Jeez.
Oh boy, that's like overkill. I mean, that would just be like overload, really. Oh, and my favorite color is blue. In case you want to know. You don't want to know, but I'm telling you anyway. Frog in a potato suit. I find so much peace in art. Random person says I should be doing homework right now, but this is more important. Bells Not Whistles. Donna, I bullet journal with amazing paper. Company is with amazing paper is the company that scribbles that matter. Really? Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture of this. Scribbles.
Okay, everybody. Donna's got a meeting, and I will finish this up when we do this tomorrow. We will pick this up tomorrow, and we will do the painting in the morning. But thank you all. Thank you for hanging out with us, and apologies for being late today.
Yeah, sorry guys. But thank you for being here, and thank you for being with us. We appreciate it very much. We appreciate the time that you give us every day. And everybody over on TikTok, I am so sorry I have not been able to go back and forth today. There's just too many comments. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best. I hope Bethany was able to answer all of your comments over there. And I appreciate you guys for putting up with this back and forth thing that we're trying to do here. But thank you very much.
Have a wonderful day.
Are we gonna paint this tomorrow?
Yes, I'll paint this tomorrow.
We'll paint this tomorrow morning, guys. 9 a.m. Central Time.
These are so big. They're essentially 2 pieces, so
Yeah.
it's probably better that I pencil and ink it one day and then watercolor it and the next day.
Fix the sleeve
and fix all of the mistakes.
Yeah, he'll fix all of his mistakes and paint tomorrow.
Yeah.
So. Thanks, you guys.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
all.
everything. We appreciate you all so very much.